I'm in question 1 now. Let's read the question together and check your answers with me. Yeah. What is the circumference of a circle with a radius of 7.5 centimeters? Use 3.14 for pi, round to the nearest hundredth if necessary. Now, I told you to bring your calculators and you will see questions like round to the nearest tenth, round to the nearest hundredth, right? I will remind you of that, so we will end this. For example, if you have this answer, 52.694. This 6, we call it tenths. This 9, we call it hundredths. We have THs, right? If the question asks you to round to the nearest tenths, say we'll round the 6. It will be 7, yeah. So how we round? We take a look to the next number. If the next number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, we don't add 1. If it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we add 1, right? So here, if the question wants you to round for the nearest tenths, you take a look to the 6. The first number after the digit, the decimal. You take a look to the next number, it is 9. So the 6 will be what? So 52.7 and forget the others, right? But if the question wants you to round to the nearest, so you round the second digit, not the first one. After it 4, so we don't add 1. So it will be 52 point and forget the 4. Done? عشان نضل نخربط. شطور. يلا, question 1. Let's find the circumference, right? The radius is given. How much? What is the circumference? We have two formulas, remember? Yeah, Omar, what's the first formula? Badr. 2 pi r. لا, mister. I said, what is the first formula? واضح. The second formula, pi d. Now here the question gave me the radius. So I will use this one, 2 pi r. Let's find it. Equal to times 3.14 times the radius given 7.5. Multiply. It will be, I have 2 multiply 3.14 multiply 7.5. It is 47.1. What's the unit? Centimeters. This is question 1. Is it clear? Just apply direct on the formula. Question 2. Question 2. Yeah, let's read together. Jamie bicycle tires have diameter shown. What's the diameter? 20. How many inches in length is the circumference of each tire? So we'll use the circumference, but this time we'll use the second formula, the formula with D, right? Yeah. Question 2. C equal pi D. C equal 3.14 multiply 20. 62.8. Right? The unit inches. Done the question 2? Question 3. Read this, Liman. Now, what's the area of the circle? The formula. A equal pi r exponent or power 2. Yeah. Question 3. A equal pi r power 2. Pi 3.14. What's the radius, ya Sliman? 20? 10.25 to the power 2 equal 3.14 times 10.25 times 10.25 because it has power 2. Let's find it. اللي 10 and 1 over 4 at 10.25. يلا let's find it. 3.14 times 10.25 times 10.25. It will be 329. Here I have, look at the answer here. 329.89625. The question wants us to round to the nearest 10. Height 10. After it 9, so the 8 will be 9. Yeah. So this is the 329.9. لا squared inches. ما مستر ما تفجليش راسي. يلا inches power 2. inches تختلف عن inches power 2. if you write inches it's wrong. مستر عارف احكي خلاص ما خلاص. يلا this is question 3. مستر احنا الكويشن عندنا 329 انت حاطه 64. انت لو تمسك الكالكوليتر كويس تضبط معك. امسك الكالكوليتر كويس يا زلمه. 10 باي 10 لحالها 100. لحظه شوي. Guys, Allah give me a minute. I have technical problem here. Mister, 10 times 10, 10 times 10 times 3. هذول before ال 14 و 25 25 كيف طلع معك 64 يعني او 62 يعني even you can estimate the answer right. طيب it's not my problem. The calculations it's not my problem. It's your problems. صح. My job here, my work here is to teach you about the formulas, how to apply, how to invent the formula, how to put the formula, or how to multiply. This is a grade 4. So go back and try to know how to multiply two numbers. Question 3, we did that. Let's go to question 4. يلا answers.
314.
Question 4.
I don't solve it.
ها شو تخمن يعني انت؟
No, because
No, it's wrong. No, wrong. Question 4. مستر وتخمين بس ما بينفع. اعطيني steps. اعطيني steps. Yeah. Do you have steps? Do you have steps? ها. Question 4. We have two parts, A and B. Let's start with part A. Do you have an answer? Yes, Yazid. No, no. No one, right? Good. But guys in the online, question 4. Do you have an answer for part A? لا. لا يا مستر. Any question, any answer for part A in question 4? Here or online? No one, right? Right. So no one can solve question 4, right? Good. This is what I want. Yes, yeah, Hisham. Stop talking.
Yes, Mr.
Do you have an answer for question 4, part A?
Question 4, part A.
Yeah.
Yes. If collision uses
What
all
is
of
the
the
answer,
functions,
mister? Give me the answer. Do you know the answer? Do you have the answer?
no.
Thank you. No one, right? Let's solve it. Let's read the question 4 together. Now, I want you to focus with me, okay? We have time, right? Yeah. I want you to focus. I want you to focus. Read, Ryan. Thus, he has, question 4, ركز. He has 100 feet part or piece. The length of it is how much? 100 feet of fencing. What's the meaning of fencing? Something to make it around, right? Siyaj, sur, okay? 100 feet to make fencing, okay? Continue. هو محتار. He want to make it circular fence or square fence. Got it? هو ماله محتار. He want to make it circular fence or what? Square fence. This 100. Huh? Continue. He want to use all of the 100, not part from it. Okay? Continue. Yani, if he decided to make it square, what's the area of? If he decided to make it circle, what's the area of the circle? Got it? فهمنا the question? طيب. So I will take this part and I will make it circle like this, right? Right? So I want to find the area of this circle. ولا لا؟ طيب, to find the area of the circle, I need what? Radius. Do I have the radius? No, I don't have the radius. How can we get the radius if this, how much the length of this? 100, same of the piece, right? What's this? The 100 here, what is it? Circumference. What's the circumference? The circumference is the total distance around the circle, right? Which is how much if we use the full 100. If we use the full 100, how much this circle will be? The length of this circle, say 100. So the circumference is how much? Why I'm searching about the circumference? To find the radius from it. Got it? So I know that the circumference is how much? I'm in part A now. Top. Give me a formula in the circumference which has radius. C equal 2 pi. Yeah. So C here 2 pi R. We took this idea before. Is C 100? High 100. 2 multiply 3.14. I want R. 100. 6.28 multiply divided by 6.28. Remember multiplication equation, right? So the radius will be 100 divided by 6.28. It will be 15.9. 15. This is what? Did the question ask me to find the radius? No. The question wants me, if we make this 100 fence, this 100 feet fence as a circle, to find its area. That's why I searched about mean. From where? Which is what? Because the length of the circle around here, the distance around the circle, because it's the same of this line, right? So, do you understand the building of the ideas? Okay. Now I get this radius. I'm ready to find what? The area of what? Of the circle, which is pi r power 2, yani 3.14 multiply 15.9 to the power of 2 equal 3.14 multiply 15.9 multiply 15.9, and this is equal to 3.14 times 15.9 times 15.9. This is equal 793.8. What? Feet power 2, right? I'm done with the area of what? Did I finish? Still mean if colon هلا colon ما هو محتار. colon محتار بين السيركل والسكوير، right؟ عملنا له السيركل وحكينا له الاريا كم؟ صح؟ Let's find mean now the square. Now to find the area of the square, ركز. I have what here? The fencing. If I make it square, the square has 4 sides equal. I want the 100 to be 4 sides equal, right? So 25, 25, 25. So S how much? S how much?
25.
The S how much? The S is how much? 25. But how to find the area? It's S power 2, right? Apply. 25 times 25, 625. What I have now in part A, I have the area of the square and the area of the circle. If he used the whole 100 feet for making this fencing pen, right? طيب هذا part A. Let's read part B. To have the largest possible area for the pen, which pen should colon you build? هذا 625 will circle 793. Which one has the largest possible area? A circle or a square? Circle. So here in part A, what we say? Part B, sorry. Colon should use or build circular fencing pen. Do you understand it? Guys in the line, that's all for today. No, we still have some time, so you can copy. Yes, mister. I will go back. I will repeat the question if you didn't understand it. Now I have 100 feet fencing piece, okay? Colin wants to make circle or square. He searched about, he wanna the highest area or the greatest area between them. He is confused. Yani assume that this is the fencing, okay? From my hand here to my hand here. He can make it circle or he can make it what? Square, right? This is the idea. طب هذا part A بقول لك find the area of the circle if he decides to make it circle, or the area of the square if he decides to make it square. So here, to find the area of the circle, I need mean. Now, I don't have the radius, I don't have anything. I have only the length of the line or the piece which I will make the circle. The length of it, it is the distance around. How much? Same of this length, right? Which is what? 100. This is the circumference. From the circumference, I use the formula to find mean. To find mean, the radius. Once you found the radius, you can find, you found it. خلاص? This is the circle. Now the square, the whole fence part here, you need to make it square. Square means the 4 sides are equal. طيب I have the whole of them 100. I want 4 sides equally from this 100. 25, 25, 25, 25. Only, we don't have others. Huh? So the side length is how much? From this, you can find the area. Now we have area of the square, area of the circle. So Colin should use the highest area, which is the circle. Done? Done. Do you understand, guys? Thank you. Wait, Allah.